And then once you're in that sacred space, go ahead and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and exhale deeply out. I'd like to dedicate this class to a very special friend of mine who has been an inspiration for me and also my partner in crime for so many of our adventures we've gone on in this last year together since the beginning, since we've met. And this class is dedicated to him. Widen the net of your hearing. Some of you that received the email this morning, this may sound familiar. Take all this beauty in around you, beneath you, inside of you. Notice the energy from your feet, as though your feet were touching the earth beneath you and spreading your toes like so they were roots rooting into the earth, into nature, into the wonders. Your tailbone soon becomes one with the chair, and your spine lengthens like the oak tree. Your crown expanding like the tree branches, the leaves. Some of us are inclined to look at the world and see only what's wrong. Keith Francis is a cameraman, a photographer, and my really special friend. He also uses his profession to celebrate what's right about the world. He waits and watches until a shaft of light or turn of perspective suddenly reveals a wonder that had been there all along. He uses his camera to find beauty in the most common faces of people and nature. He waits and watches until a shaft of light or turn of perspective suddenly reveals a wonder that had been there all along. He uses his camera to find beauty in the most common faces of people and nature. This story comes from Job. Within the chaos of a whirlwind and the darkness of a storm, God asked Job to consider wonders of nature that reflect a wisdom and power far beyond our own. I'd like to ask you in your meditation today, could a shaft of light or a turn of perspective reveal in our pain the mind and heart of a creator who has been with us and for us all along? In the faces of nature, there are wonders that never cease. In the faces of nature, there are wonders that never cease. Rotate the wrists. Maybe even, if able, interlace your fingers and make some rolls with your wrists here, moving the arms. And then rotate the palms away from you and press the hands away, push the knuckles away. Straighten the arms if able, and let's begin to take them up towards the sky. Big breath in, exhale, release, round the spine. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, clear the space around you, please. Inhale, sweep the arms back up, interlace the fingers, press them away from you once more. Let's tick-tock over to the left. Nice. Inhale, back to center and over to the right. Very nice. Let's come back to center, please, and exhale, release the hands down, down, down. Sweep the arms up, reach up towards the sky, offer an intention, introspection. Exhale, let's take the hands to your knees. Go ahead and extend your right leg and make a few circles with your right leg. Oh, the babies are up. And then let's rotate in the opposite direction. Good. And then let's release that down. Excellent. And let's go ahead and take the left leg out and make a few circles. Notice what that feels like. And if you need to support and place a block underneath your foot, please, by all means, do that. And then let's go ahead and release our foot down. Let's windshield wiper the knees from side to side here. If that's too much pressure for your leg, maybe just one then today. Okay. Very good. And then when we're ready, let's go ahead and bring the knees together. Walk the feet apart for constructive rest. Bend forward as best as you can. And maybe, just maybe, you might even rest your arms on your thighs. And notice what that feels like here. If you happen to have a strap and you want to wrap the strap around your thighs to help keep the thighs together, you're welcome to do that as well. Notice what that feels like so as to not strain here. And then from this space, we're going to breathe. Take 5 breaths. Let's breathe together. Inhale. Exhale deeply. And be mindful here as we're exhaling. Let's go ahead and bring the belly button in towards the spine on the exhale. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Maybe close your eyes and just notice what that feels like. The contraction and the expansion. Just taking in the wonders of the world, wonders of the nature around you. Maybe you're facing a window today and just looking out the window. Just fixating your very good, y'all. And then let's go ahead and pull ourselves all the way back up. Rotate the palms up to start, and let's sweep the arms up to the sky like we're offering a gift. Knees are still together for constructive rest. Palms touch, coming into Egyptian goddess. Very nice. And then just turn your gaze to the right. Draw the belly button in. If this is too intense, you can always take your hands to heart center, okay? Back through center, inhale. Exhale to the left. And back to center. Good. Bring your hands to heart here. Release your hands to your knees. And let's windshield wiper our knees once more. Excellent. From this space, windshield wiper, walk your feet in so that your feet are just hip distance apart and the knees are apart, hip distance, same line. Knees over ankles, lift the shoulders up towards your ears, and exhale, roll the shoulders back and down. Let's repeat that 3 times here. Inhaling and exhaling. Yes. Inhaling so, exhaling hum. I am connected to all the wonders of the world, right? And let's reverse the circles. Reverse the circle. Excellent. Good. And then from this space, go ahead and lengthen back up through the spine. Take the right arm up, make a big circle with the right arm. And then the next time that that arm passes backwards, we are going to reach to the back edge of our chair and then inhale to lift the left arm up, get a stretch. And pull yourself forward slightly and keep pulling yourself until you feel like you're going to lift the back of your chair up. Push actively down into your feet and pull your belly button in. Navel draws in towards the spine, contracting the abdominal frame. Good. Couple more rounds of breath here. Nice and strong, nice and stable. Nice, nice, nice. Back to center. Good. And let's switch sides. Let's take the left hand down, sweep the right arm forward, make a few circles here with their left arm. And then let's reach for the back of the chair here, very long and strong, really pulling up through the abdominals and then lifting that right arm and getting a nice deep stretch here. Notice what that feels like. Keep pressing your tushy down firm into this chair as you lift your chest and then slightly rotate the left shoulder back, right arm forward, getting a gentle twist. Spinal fusion, you're moving the left hip back, right hip forward. Oh, my other baby. And exhale, let's release that hand down. Float the left hand forward. Hey, Stevie. And then on your next breath, inhale, sweep the arms up. Triangle pose, right hand down. Sweep the left arm up and over. And inhale, coming all the way back up to center, arms out to warrior two arms, and then left hand down, right arm reaches up. We come into the triangle pose, pull the navel up and in. Finding lots of breath, creating a lot of space here. Letting the left hand dangle down to the ground. You have the option, if you so choose, to place your hand on a block. I'm going to use my animals. So inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, right hand down, left arm lifts. This doggy here, my little Maru, is going to be my block. So I can say, let the sun touch your skin as the sun touches mine. I invite it to touch yours. And then inhale, pulling your way up through warrior two, exhaling into triangle pose, other side. Thank you, Maru, for coming to the other side. My little block. Very good. And inhale, come back to center, palms touch, exhale, hands to heart. Very nice. Let's shake this. All go. Nice, beautiful warm up, everybody. Let's prepare for our moon salutation. It is the full moon flow today, and it is the full moon. On your next breath, kindly come back to grounding space, hands on your knees. On your exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, lift the chest, look up towards the sky. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, back to center. Inhale, the arms reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. We're going to come into the goddess pose. Walk your feet out, please, as best you can. So now we're going the opposite direction here. You might need to wiggle yourself to the center edge of your mat, especially if you're sitting on a little papasan chair or anything similar that pulls down. You want to pull yourself forward. Root your feet into the ground, lengthen through the chest, roll the shoulders back and down. Arms open, bend the elbows, rotate the palms up to the sky. We'll begin here for 3 to 5 breaths, calming and grounding breath, setting your intention for this evening's moon. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in. Last time. Now, always know that you have the option to stay right where you are as long as you like, okay? Extend the arms out into a nice big T. Rotate the palms to face down. From this space, option 1, stay with the goddess legs. Option 2, you can turn your, I'm gonna mirror you guys. So let's turn the left foot in, or the right foot in, and extend the left foot out. Nice. And from this space, Go ahead and reach in that extended leg, and then release that the left hand down and the right arm up. Good. Breathe deeply. Beginning on the left side. Nice. Just take a few more rounds of breath. Warrior two, inhale. Very nice. Warrior two arms. Very good. And then turning to the direction of the right leg, the left leg, and we're going to bring our hands to our hips. And then just leaning slightly forward, hang out here. If you need to micro bend your knee, you can micro bend your knee. And we're going to rest ourselves forward in a nice long runner stretch. Let your palm press into that right thigh to open up here as you gaze over your left thigh, and allow yourself permission to adjust and modify as much as you need to. Adapt the postures to work for your body. Pull the navel in on the exhale as you find your twist and protect your lower back. Take 5 breaths here. After about 5 rounds of breath, slide your right foot in, knee over ankle, reach the arms up, gazing over, the left leg. And then on your next breath, exhale towards the center. And we're gonna sway from side to side, moving in 2 different directions, alleviating any sensation through the lower back. And for some of you, if you would like to rest your hands on your thighs and move, maybe in a nice rotation all the way around, you're welcome to offer that into your practice, really getting into the sacral plexus, the root chakra, and of course our Manipura chakra. Okay. When we're complete with our rotations, we're going to go ahead and change directions, now facing the right side. Okay, and then extending the leg nice and long, keeping the left knee bent. Please keep your right knee bent should you need to, and adjust your seat as appropriately. We are going to be working through the extension through the other side. From this space, please turn your torso here and lengthen the arms. Reach as far as you can, and then release the palm to your shin, and then reach all the way up through that left fingers, and then roll the shoulder back. See. And then let's breathe together. Here we breathe. Beautiful, y'all. And let's pull ourselves back up. Hands come now to our hips. Turn the torso towards the extended leg. And on the exhale, begin to fold forward, getting a nice little stretch. Knowing that you can place your hand on your thigh to give yourself an added pull, or for me, Maru. If you wish to use your blocks, this is a great place to place your blocks right down on the ground, about Maru's height with his leg, so you can bring the earth to you. Inhale, pull yourself all the way up, reaching up. You might even slide your right foot in. Very good. And then on exhale, you really might and sway through center, moving through goddess pose. Once we're in the goddess pose, 3, 2, and arms reach up. Exhale, hands to knees, round the spine, cat tuck. Inhale, reach the arms up. Hands to heart space, palms touch. Rotate and heel toe your feet towards one another, hip distance apart. Inhale, the arms reach up. Exhale, bow forward to the edge that feels comfortable for you. You can close your eyes here. You can soften your gaze. You can find a smile. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. If you're draping all the way down and over, letting your head hang heavy. Inhale, sweep all the way up. Exhale, bring the hands to heart. Inhale, goddess pose, open up. I'm sorry. Before we go to goddess pose, inhale, the arms reach up, interlace the fingers, press away from you. Tick-tock to the right. Inhale, center. Tick-tock left. Inhale, center. Exhale, open the arms up to goddess pose. Extend and open to goddess pose your feet. Very nice. From here, sustain for 3. Hands out to a T. And then from here, turn your foot in, turn your right foot out, extend the leg long, and reach all the way out, triangle pose. On the third exhale, rotate the left hand to your left hip, turn the body over the foot, gaze is down, and slowly begin to make your way down over your leg. Runner stretch. On your next breath, bend your knee, float your foot underneath your knee so that you have a knee ankle alignment. You might extend the left leg long and draw the knee down towards the ground, reaching the arm up or both arms up and coming into crescent lunge. That's why I asked you to come very close to the top edge of your mat. Keep in mind, if your foot's in a little bit having some sensitivity today, then just bending the knee or even placing your foot on a block is fine here. You can come to your tippy toe as a modification. So everything we do is always modified, always finding the best options for you. You can fully extend the leg or place a knee on the ground or on a block. Exhale to goddess pose or malasana squat pose and rounds of breath. If you like to have your hands on your inner thighs, you're welcome to do that as well, and move from side to side. Yeah. I know it's apparent my dog doesn't want my cat near me today. And then from here, once we're ready, we're going to come back to center and take warrior 2 arms, extending through the left leg, keeping the right knee slightly bent here for support and stability. Extend actively through the left hand and release the left hand down. You got it. And reach the right arm up, coming into triangle pose, Trikonasana. Couple rounds of breath. And then release the right hand down. Start to turn the body towards the left, looking over the left leg. And on the exhale, begin to fold forward over the leg. Remember that you can push actively that right leg away from you to give yourself a nice deep stretch. And then start to pull yourself up on your next inhale. Turn the right knee down, turn the body towards the left, and start to extend the leg behind you, finding the position that feels the best for you. Once you're there, reach the arms up towards the sky. Nice big lift. Hi, Stevie. And that's Stevie, everyone. Meet Stevie. And coming into goddess pose, we go ahead and open up the arms, turn the toes out and the heels in. Puppies want to play. And then from here, bring the hands back to heart center on an inhale. Exhale, fold forward over the legs as best you can. Inhale, come all the way back up, reach the arms up. Tick-tock over to the left. Inhale, center, and exhale to the right. Very nice. Inhale back to center. Exhale, clear the space. We go last time. This time you can progress it how you wish. Inhale, reach the arms up, interlace the fingers, take them up to the sky. Tick-tock to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Open the arms to a T. Let's start on the left side. Extend through the left. Now you have some options here. You can keep the right knee forward, flex the foot, and then extend the left leg pretty long, or you can keep the knee bent and let's go. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release, reaching up. You can keep your right arm out to the side or straight up to the sky. Take 3. Exhale, rotate to runner stretch. This is an option here where you can now turn your whole body and take your knee down as though you were getting ready for crescent lunge and fold forward over the leg, taking kind of a bow, honoring the thigh, honoring the leg. Option 2, keeping the right knee bent closer and extending the leg here as you fold forward, using your blocks, your dog. I'm going to use my dog as a bolster, and lifting your chest. Good. So here's where you see where Maru is here. You can place a block underneath your knee and use that as a support as you lengthen through this stretch. This opens up through that sciatic area. Opens up through the IT band, gives yourself a nice stretch. Crescent lunge takes us up, bend the knee, float the arms up, position the back leg how you wish. Couple rounds of breath here. Squeeze the belly up and in, draws everything into one accord. Come back through to center. Nice. Move from side to side. Very good, y'all. Very good. Nice. And then let's go ahead and take it all the way over to the other side. Extending through the right leg. Reaching through the arms. Reach as far as you like to go and find yourself in triangle pose. Very nice. Rotate now down to runner stretch. Any variation that serves you better. Pulling your way up, inhaling into crescent lunge. Extending the leg long, reaching up actively here, nice and strong. Draw the tummy in on the exhale. Interlace the fingers, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, bring the hands to heart, turn to center, open up goddess pose. Exhale, hands to thighs, fold forward. Inhale, pull yourself up. Very good. Roll the shoulders, roll the shoulders. Very nice. Good, good, good. Nice. Let's shake this all out. Shake it all out. Very good. From here, reposition yourself in the center of your chair, balancing meditation. You went through the cycles of the moon. We'll do one more to complete the entire phase. One breath, one motion. Reconnect to your intentions that you started with, your prayers, your thoughts, your wishes. Allowing this last part of the year and this last transition to awaken, to transform, to renew, to blossom. Interlace the fingers, change the cross to the other one. And then inhale, reach the arms up. Tick-tock to the left. Inhale, center. Tick-tock to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, arms out to a T. Very nice. Extend the right leg long. Inhale, reach. Exhale, triangle pose. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, turning into runner stretch. Lengthen through the spine and slowly roll over your leg. Even if you're resting way up here, it's completely fine. Couple rounds of breath. Run the arms up, bend the knee. Crescent lunge, reaching up. Must be the full moon. And then come back to center, move from side to side, flowing it out, flowing it out, flowing it out, moving organically. And then we're gonna move ourselves into the other side and very kindly turning here. Let's start backwards now. We start from runner stretch or high lunge, your choice. Exhale, runner stretch or high lunge, depending on which one you did. Turn and open into triangle pose. Inhale, pull yourself up, goddess pose. Going backwards. Inhale, reach the arms up, interlace the fingers, tick-tock to the right. Inhale to center, tick-tock to the left. Inhale to center, exhale, release the arms out to a T. Nice. From here, extend the leg out, long extension through the left, triangle pose. Inhale, exhale, runner stretch. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale through center, malasana, organic movement, or goddess pose. Pause where you are at, take a breath. Extend, turn, high lunge, other side. Exhale, runner stretch. And if you like, you can extend your leg. Open up, triangle pose. Beautiful. Pull yourself up, goddess pose. Very nice. Release the hands to knees, draw the feet together, knees in together. Exhale, bow forward to the extent of your edge. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. Side twist, left forearm on the thigh, reach the right arm. Push your hand into the chair, gazing over your shoulder, gazing up towards the beautiful sky. Soften the eyes, soften your gaze. Inhale, let's pull ourselves back through center. Other side, press down through the right arm, gazing over the left shoulder, push into the left palm. Inhale, let's come back to center. Reach the arms up. Exhale, release the hands down by your sides. By your knees, around the spine. Lift the right leg up, make a few circles. Opposite side. Good. Keep that, interlace the fingers, draw your knee close to you. Massaging the ascending colon here. Option 1, stay here. Option 2, you're going to extend the leg long, flex your foot, support yourself underneath your thigh, let the arms go long. And if you want to hold the strap underneath your thigh, you can do that. Just don't bring your shoulders up to your ears. Let them be long and relaxed. There you go. And then just kick through your heel so that your foot's nice and strong. You can feel a stretch through your heel and through your ankle. Okay. Good. And then from this space, go ahead and release that down. And let's go ahead and come to the other side. Bring the left knee in, make a few circles. And then I know we all want to lean back, so let's lean slightly forward. Good. Interlace your fingers. Don't lean back here. Extend the leg out long in front of you. Flex your foot and then really press that right foot down. Keep it lifting up towards the sky, the knee lifting up towards the sky, but pressing into the heel. Pull the abdominals in, zip up through the spine, zip up through the core so you can protect your spine. Good. Nice. Very nice. And then exhale, release that down, and then go ahead and fold forward. Alleviate any tension through the lower back. Inhale, roll yourself up. Lengthen through the core. Good, nice. Look over your right shoulder. Inhale, center, and then look over your left shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Look over your right shoulder. Make a nice big neck roll. Please reverse. It's very good. Now let's come back to neutral spine. Let's take everything in. We're going to mix it all up and do our big, huge flow, and then we'll get into some calming. So inhale, bring the arms up. Open up, goddess pose. Rotate the palms out, palms down. Reach towards the right. Option, extend the leg. Option to keep it where it is. Let the right hand down, left arm up, triangle. Very good. Exhale, let's release, coming into a runner stretch, extending through the right leg, leaning forward, letting yourself be nice and long and strong here. Excellent. Inhale, rise up, high lunge, bend the knee. Very nice. Exhale, coming back through center. Good. Hands to heart or goddess pose or fold. Inhale, pull yourself up, reach the arms up, interlace the fingers, tick-tock to the right. Inhale, center, tick-tock to the left. Inhale, center, arms out to a T. Very nice. Warrior 2 arms, very good. You can extend that left leg, triangle pose. Very nice. Next exhale, we rotate the body and we come into our runner stretch. Inhale, we float ourselves up into high lunge. Beautiful, everyone. Exhale, bring the hands to heart and move through center, organic movement of choice. Very good. Inhale, take the arms all the way back up. Exhale, hands to knees, bring the feet towards one another, knees towards one another, fold forward as best you can. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, roll forward. Good. Inhale, bring the arms up, right knee lifts. Extend the leg out long in front of you. Very good. Draw the knee back in. cross the leg over. Very good. You can help your buddy out there if you need to. If your leg is way up here today, that's totally fine as well. So really just find a position that serves you best. And then once you're there, let's go ahead and lean slightly forward, no matter where you are. So if you're fully crossed, you're going to lean forward. If you're halfway, you actually get a bigger stretch. It's kind of like a half pigeon pose, so we can work on a half pigeon together. And we're going to be here for 5 long breaths. Okay, so wherever you are, 5 breaths. If you're in the more advanced version, you want to lean all the way down and fold over your legs, then you can do that as well. I just don't want to mess up the mic here. Okay, good. And breathe and smile and breathe and smile. Let everything go. Notice the wonders of the world, right? Notice the wonders of your focus. Can you shine your light? This is where we discover that light, right in the hips, right in the hips. Inhale, start to pull your way up. Extend the arms out long, and if you are able to cross your legs, or you are at across the legs, go ahead and stay there, or go ahead and cross your legs. And let's take the left arm underneath the right and hug yourself here. As you hug yourself here, you might just stay here. You might reach for opposite elbows, opposite forearms, opposite shoulders, lift the elbows and lower. We'll be here for 5 breaths. You want to take the backs of the hands to touch or the palms to touch. For eagle, you can come right into eagle pose. So really focusing more on the abdominals in chair yoga and the thigh muscles. This will support the joints in the feet, the ankles, the knees, toes. Your core stabilizes so much of your body, it's ridiculous. It also affects all the way up into the brain, all the way up into the spaces that support the brain. We have so many muscles that everything is attached, y'all. Everything is attached. Unwind, unbind, inhale. Eagle takes flight, and exhale, release the wings. And then go ahead and release your leg, bring it back down. And then inhale, the arms reach up. Take that bow forward, clear the space around you. Option to tuck the head, and then as you come back up, inhale. We take the left knee in. We extend the leg out. Very nice. Yes, and then we cross over here. Very good. Now take note. You want to have the knee over knee, and you want to option to take the ankle under. It's not mandatory. You can place a block under your foot and rest. From here, extend the arms out nice and wide and hug yourself. Right arm under left this time, hugging your shoulders or the opposite elbows, biceps, triceps, reaching for what you can. There is no right, there is no wrong, there just is, right? Wherever you are is perfectly fine. You are perfect as you are, okay? So just breathe in, breathe out. Excellent. Backs of the hands touch maybe, palms might touch. You've got 3 more delicious, luxurious breaths here. Keep it going, nice and long, smooth breath. Let's unwind and bind, take flight. And we slide into this nice little pigeon stretch. So just let your ankle rest on the thigh of the right leg, or you can stay completely crossed here and fold over the legs. Resting here as long as you like and just taking it all in. Awakening into the shaft of light, awakening into this new perspective. Yoga helps us to change our perspective, our outlook, to see through a new lens, to really see the world through a different lens. ready, let's go ahead and pull ourselves back up and release the leg down, lifting the heels if able. And exhale, release the heels and let your toes lift. And if that's not an option for you today, then what we can do is lift the feet and lower the feet. Lift the legs and lower, make a few rotations and the opposite direction. If that's still not an option for you, then walk your feet out or tap them out. Tap it out, okay? You just want to move the energy that's stuck anywhere out of the body when we come into Shavasana. We come into a seated meditation, so you don't want to have anything stale and stagnant staying in the body or anything remaining. Okay. For those of us that are up and down on the feet and the heels, go ahead and pause and then windshield wiper the knees side to side. Very good. So you can do some emotional freedom tapping, EFT. Okay, or you can do a combination of them like I'm doing here, which is always really good. Okay, and then wherever you are, you can tap all the meridian points, especially around the neck and head. I found that to be really helpful during the big headache I had last night, so it's something to be mindful of. Okay, and then let's rotate the wrists, relax the legs, rotate the opposite direction. Very good. And then release the hands down. Nice. Good. Let's go ahead and sit back into our chairs now. Get really cozy and comfortable. Mata, you want to come do Shavasana with us? And relax fully into your chair. And just allow yourself to melt here. Let it all go. Let it all be. If there's any last little poses you'd like to do, now is a nice time to go ahead and do them. Any last little shoulder shrugs as we make our way into meditation. Again, widening the net of your hearing as you listen to these beautiful words written by Mart Dehan. When you're ready, allow your eyes to close, your breath to be soft. There's no thought. There just is. There just is. Nice. In the faces of nature, there are wonders that never cease. Some of us are inclined to look at the world and see only what's wrong. Keith Francis is a highly recognized and wonderful cameraman and photographer for some highly recognized stations that we're used to seeing. And he has used his beautiful profession to celebrate what's right about the world. He waits and watches until a shaft of light or a turn of perspective suddenly reveals a wonder that had been there all along. He uses his camera to find beauty in the most common faces of people and nature. God asked Job to consider wonders of nature that reflect the wisdom and power far beyond our own understanding. So would he ask us now? What about something as natural as the ways of a dog or a cat or a fluttering leaf or a blade of grass? Could a shaft of light or a turn of perspective reveal, even in our pain, the mind and heart of a creator who has been with us and for us all along? We spend too much time thinking only about what is wrong and broken with our world. So we ask the divine source to help us see evidence of the perspective and presence and the wonder of what only the divine could have done to bring light into the world. In the faces of nature, there are wonders that never cease. Om Bhurvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhemahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodaya Om Bhurvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhemahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodaya Om Bhurvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhemahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodaya Om Shanti 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 Om Namah Shivaya Om Jabagwan. The light that lives in me honors, recognizes, and appreciates the light that lives in each of you. Thank you for sharing your gifts, your resources, and your spirits with me. Thank you for being a part of this tribe and this community. Thank you for being blessings in my life and the lives of so many others. In gratitude and love and peace and light. Namaste. Thank you. Namaste.